Hey guys, how are you guys all doing today? Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Alright, so in this video I'm going to talk about the 4 to 5 prophetic coins and plus these extra 4 bonus coins up here. I'm going to get into the bonus coins right now and leave the important coins for later. So the bonus coins are, like 1, maybe 2 people I've heard having dreams about these coins, which would be ETN. I heard that that's going to be at a high number, but I don't know what that high number is. Algo, XLM, and ANKR. ANKR is my dream. I haven't posted a video about it yet. I may do that next, but it was just a quick dream. I just saw a vision of ANKR. It didn't show a price, so that's why I didn't post a video about it, because I didn't know the significance of Anchor. But recently I've been seeing people post videos about Anchor, and then it reminded me that, like, okay, yeah, maybe there is something significant with this coin that could happen in the future. So just thought I'd throw that out there. All right, so when I say prophetic coins, this is very important for you guys to know that I am not religious. Like, God didn't invent religion. Man and people invented religion. Like when Jesus came, Jesus just prayed to God. He just had that relationship with God. And I feel like that's all that people have to do. All you have to do is just have that personal relationship with God, that's all. And I think it creates too much resistance when people try to force religion upon people and say, you have to do this to go to heaven, or you have to do this, you have to change this about yourself. Like, no, just let God, let go of your control and let God work in that person's individual life. And don't judge people. Like, no one's better than the next person. Christians aren't better than non-Christians, It's not white versus black, old versus young, rich versus poor. No, like, no one's better than the other person. Even me as a Christian, I could sense, people's judgments. And I'm like, what? Like, well, no, okay. I backtrack a little bit. I wouldn't say I'm Christian. I'm more spiritual. I grew up in a Christian household, so I have a Christian background. Grew up like in the Baptist church, but I'm more spiritual because I don't want to preach religion. I don't believe that's the way to go. Yeah, you could choose to go to church if you want, but that's up to you. I would never sit here and tell people, hey, you got to do this with your life, or hey, you got to do that with your life. All that does is just scare people away from God, when what God really wants is you to have a personal relationship with people. What God really wants is the person to have a personal relationship with God. So then when you see all these Christians being like, hey, you got to do this, oh, you're a sinner because you do this and that, and oh, you're not going to be accepted because you're doing this, and you're going to go to hell because you're doing that. All you're doing is pushing people away from God. Do you think God likes that? It's like someone coming towards God and God's like, yes, have a personal relationship with me. And then all these people start surrounding that person being like, oh, you're a sinner, you're going to hell because of this and because of that. And then that person walks away from God. I don't think God is happy or satisfied with that. So I'm never going to force anything upon anybody. Let God work in that person's life. All right, let's get into this to the prophetic coins. So when I say prophetic coins, this is not in a religious sense. I am not a religious person. Yeah, I've gone to church a couple times, maybe once a month I'll go to church because it feels good. It's high vibes for sure. But I'm not going to sit there and let somebody, tell me what I should do with my life. I'm going to let God tell me what I should do in my life. All right. That's going to be for a later video. All right, so BTC flash crash. All right, so it's at 10,000, flash crash to 0, back up to 10,000. So there's going to be many people doing limit orders. You can do it for $1. Some people are doing it for $200, $300, 50 cents, like whatever you want to do, this is up to you. The good thing about limit orders is if it, you know, a year passes, it doesn't get filled, you could cancel that order and go buy something else at any time. But I'm going to take the risk, and I already did my Bitcoin limit order. And I'll see if it gets filled or not. Okay, next coin, Lunk, Luna Classic. A lot of people have been having dreams of it going to 10 cents, $1.26, $12, $19.55 I heard 100, and I don't want to mention this number because I've only heard it once, and it wasn't from somebody's dream. Somebody said a little birdie told them it would go to $330, so I don't know if it's actually going to go to $300 one day, but to be more safe, I would say 100 or less, you know, so anywhere from like this $126 to $100, who knows where it would eventually go for sure. But that's the second coin, and right now Luna Classic is at like 0.0003, like 3, you know, so 0.0003 to 100, that's going to be crazy gains. And I did a video on this a month ago, so some people are already up like 3x right now. When it was at its peak, it went up 6x, and now back down to 3x. All right, Shiba. Some people had dreams of it going to $13. So right now it's at 0.0000, like 1. And they had a dream that it could go to $13. But somebody else had a dream that it added a 0. So instead of having 0.4 zeros, an extra 0 was added down here. So I don't know if that meant like it flash crash at, you know, 85% flash crash, or if the entire market crashes and Shiba is part of that and it adds a 0 and then eventually goes up to like high numbers like $1 or 13 cents. Oh yeah, I've also heard 13 cents. Somebody else said $13. And somebody else had a dream of it having a flash crash going to 9 zeros and then a 9. Then when I went to KuCoin, it only let me do a limit order for 7 zeros. So I went to 7 zeros and I put a 9 at the end. So I couldn't even buy it for 8 or 9 zeros. Maybe a different app would let people do that. But KuCoin only let me do 7 zeros. So I put a limit order there for Shiba. Hopefully that fills one day. I could always cancel it in the future if it doesn't, you know, fill. And I bought some, even though somebody had a dream that, you know, Shiba goes down a little bit, and it's already gone down a little bit. So, but there's also a bunch of people saying that Shiba's about to explode. So it's like, which one is it? Is Shiba about to explode, or is it going to crash first? Who knows? But I bought some. You know, I'm not telling you guys whether to buy it or not, but I bought some, and I did a limit order. And the only Shiba dream I had was, in the dream I said, my friend dreamt of Shiba. My friend dreamt of Shiba. So maybe that's just the dream showing that I should tell people online about Shiba. But in my dream, I did not see a price tag either. I just heard the word Shiba in my dream. Now the big one, XRP. Okay, with Luna Classic, people believe that Luna Classic is going to stay for the long term. Somebody else thinks that Shiba's only going to last a year. So just a warning, Shiba may not last forever. Somebody thinks it may be gone within a year. All right, so XRP. I've had a dream of it going to $3.10 to $7. And then also people yelling in the dream, it's going to 10,000, it's going to 10,000. And that correlates with the glitch that went to $9,864. Then there's also, here's the big number, there's also been glitches of it going to 8 digits. You know, the glitch of it going to 9,864, which was pretty much the dream that I had. And glitches of it going to 8 digits. So maybe one day, oh my God, it could maybe go to, I think the glitch was around $21 million. I mean, that sounds too good to be true, but you never know in this new world that we're going to be entering into. And then $80,000, somebody had a dream. You know, somebody from the Prophetic fam, another prophet, had a dream of it going to 80,000. So XRP is the big one. I believe XRP is here to stay. Who knows how long Shiba is going to stay for? Who knows what Bitcoin's going to even do in the future? So, yep, these are the prophetic coins that I wanted to tell you guys about. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. All right, see you guys later. I love you guys. Bye.